blind support for Israel necessitates shutting down any opposition in the United States. They cannot have this. They haven't an argument. They haven't a leg to stand on anymore. How do you justify starving children? How do you justify the number of amputees in the Gaza Strip? How do you justify destroying every single university in the Gaza Strip? There's no justification. There's no argument. And so, in the absence of any possible argument, they basically have to repress. And that's what they are doing through the organs of government, through the institutions, like the Board of Trustees of Columbia and Harvard and all these other universities that are kowtowing to Trump. The reason that I decided finally I could not teach the course was that Columbia just recently, a few weeks ago, decided to accept a number of conditions. They signaled that they would do so back in March when the Trump administration first made its demands. But looking carefully at the conditions that Columbia had accepted, it became clear that not only would they be doing the things that you mentioned, paying $200 million fine, paying over $20 million to people who claimed to have been harassed or discriminated against, and not only instituting a special vice provost to oversee area studies and in particular Middle East studies, they would also accept and have also now accepted to have a federally appointed monitor, who in fact comes from an organization that recently had a celebration of Israel last month, who would monitor compliance with these conditions. Columbia has accepted the International Holocaust Remembrance Association's guidelines, so-called, on anti-Semitism. Their description of anti-Semitism essentially is written specifically to protect Israel from certain criticisms and to prevent any criticisms of Zionism. To teach Middle East history, including the history of Palestine or Israel, to teach about genocide, to teach about the Holocaust, to teach about a whole range of subjects beyond what I would have covered in my course, but also including material I would have covered in my course, like the Armenian genocide, or the Palestinian Nakba, or what is happening today in Gaza. Under these conditions would have actually been impossible.